You are watching tomorrow's classrooms today. In this tutorial, we will explore hyperbole, a powerful literary device that uses exaggeration to make a point. Our objectives follow Bloom's taxonomy to guide you from recognition to creation. By the end of this session, you will be able to identify, analyze, and creatively use hyperbole in speech and writing. Look at this situation. Gaze at the visual. Can you think of an extreme exaggeration that makes a point but isn't true? Take note of these pairs of sentences, one literal, another exaggerated. The literal sentence states a fact, while the hyperbolic sentence amplifies the effect by making it seem absurdly cold. Hyperbole makes something sound bigger, smaller, faster, or slower than it really is to add emphasis or humor. It is not meant to be taken literally. Identify the exaggerated element in the sentences. First one, duration of sleep. Second, strength of smell. Third, perceived length of time. Complete the sentences with the hyperbolic phrase. First, tears. Second, horse. Third, tons. Fourth, stars. Similes, metaphors, and hyperboles are all comparisons that enhance descriptions, but similes make indirect comparisons, metaphors make direct comparisons, and hyperboles use exaggerated comparisons beyond reality for emphasis. All hyperboles are either similes or metaphors, but not all similes and metaphors are hyperboles. Read the sentences and identify them as similes, metaphors, and hyperboles. First one, simile. Second, metaphor. Third, hyperbole. Hyperboles have multiple uses. First, to emphasize a point, for example, I have told you a million times. To create humor, for instance, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Third, to express strong emotion, to illustrate I will love you forever. Fourth, to enhance descriptions, for evidence, the suitcase weighed a ton. What is exaggerated in these statements and why? First, to emphasize Dad's car knowledge humorously. Second, to emphasize Jack's extreme thirst dramatically. Third, to emphasize extreme humiliation dramatically. Fourth, to highlight extreme effort dramatically. Hyperboles in literature. It emphasizes extreme love by suggesting an impossible event. Second, it emphasizes deep sorrow by amplifying its intensity. Third, it emphasizes emotional impact through deliberate exaggeration. Hyperboles in media. First, it exaggerates small inconveniences to create humor. Second, it exaggerates devotion to emphasize unwavering commitment. Third, it heightens appeal by claiming unmatched superiority. Fourth, it enhances the perception of age to evoke wisdom or mystery. How does hyperbole affect the tone in each case? First, enthusiastic, dramatic, and humorous. Second, admiring, playful, or even sarcastic. Third, intense, alarming, or exaggerated. Great writers use hyperbole to create vivid images and emotions. Let's see how they do it. Charles Dickens exaggerates the contrast and tensions of the era making the reader immediately aware of the dramatic nature of the historical context. Think of an everyday experience and exaggerate it creatively to create original hyperboles. First, I had to wake up so early that even the sun was still hitting snooze. Second, it was so cold that even my shadow was shivering. Third, I laughed so hard that I nearly needed an oxygen mask. Fourth, I was so tired that my eyelashes refused to stay up. Rewrite the following sentences using hyperbole. First, the coffee was so hot it could boil an ocean. Second, he was so strong that he could lift a car with one hand. Third, she was so happy she could burst with joy. Read the extract and identify the hyperboles. First, I could sleep for 100 years. Second, my school bag was heavier than a truck. Third, my feet were so sore they might fall off. Fourth, the day had dragged on forever. Follow the Peel method to evaluate the author's use of hyperbole in Henry IV by William Shakespeare. Point: Shakespeare uses hyperbole to emphasize the intensity of anger and determination. Evidence: the exaggerated threat underscores the passionate and aggressive nature. Explanation: the hyperbole makes the threat more dramatic and powerful. Link: the exaggeration aligns with the text's larger themes of honor, rivalry, and fate. To conclude, let's apply our knowledge by writing a creative piece using hyperboles. That's it for now. Thanks for joining this journey into the world of hyperbole. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Comment below with your